What's up, everyone? Welcome to Tech Nuts Beginner Stock Talk. I just got rudely interrupted by my alarm, which made me start this video all over again. So, I'll try to just recap what I was just saying. And with Tesla stock, I made a video a day ago or 2 days ago, and I said I'm going to change my price point. And I was talking before about how Tesla could drop to low numbers, like 200, 100, maybe in $69. And I do believe that, but I don't think that's going to happen in the next year or so. And so I'm changing my views on this. So here it is. This is what I was doing. Imagine Tesla stock. This is like Tesla stock, and it's floating in the stock market, and it's at $300 right now. And it was at it was at split adjusted, and then was at, like, for me it was at 269, and then it went up to 300. I went to 314 actually, and we went back down to 300, and then went below a little bit, and then it pushed back up into the 300s. So it's like catching in the spider web of 300s. Well, I see Tesla stock, no matter what, moving up over time. But as it goes up through time, there are variables, outside things going on, like the Twitter problem that could take money away from Elon to put into that, or he could win it, and then the money he was going to use for, whatever, he could put it back into Tesla. And or we have a war going on. There's a lot of problems in America with our finances. There's these acronyms: CPI, PPI, GDP. I don't know these. Like, I don't know these much, but they're very important. CPI and core CPI and another something. I don't even know what it stands for, but it's very important, and it plays a huge role on the NASDAQ stock market, and I'm sure other markets too. But no matter what, it's still going to creep up. However, when these news shots get pulled down, something either from today or during the week that affects the stock, that brings it down, and then there's something that happened from the past. I've mentioned in my Wyckoff videos about stocks, things that whatever's going on today is reflective of what happened either yesterday, a week before, a month before, a year before, or a few years before. It can play a role on today. And so if we see Tesla start moving down, it's part and due because people are selling positions at a lower price. They're scared, or people are selling their positions at a upper price, whatever. But there's still capital in Tesla, and it's still going to keep growing up. Your choice, our choice, is what price do we want to buy Tesla at? And it's difficult because you could think, well, $300 is a great price, and I think that's a good price to buy it at. But one must you cannot buy above the price that you bought it at, otherwise you will start losing the money. You have to buy it below your average buy price if you want to buy more stocks. And the way that we can make more money is the more stocks you buy of one stock, the more you will multiply it more and more and more. And that's how smart smart money are just, that's just how, it's a wise way to do it. It's a good thing, a way to do it. You hold on to stocks. I have my best friend, we went and invested in Tesla at the same exact time. I made a horrible maneuver in 2020 or 21, and I screwed up my buy price, and I'm back to square one. And he's got a lot more shares, and his buy price is a lot lower than mine. So I'd like to get back there somehow, but I don't know if that's possible. What we could see right now is Tesla testing in the low 200s, possibly, and then bouncing. Either these are two ways. It's gonna go to possibly 248, 245, or let's say 270. But this is going to be a cyclical, this could be either like a cyclical effect over weeks, or there could be a sharp fall, and that's going to wake people up. And either people that have bought Tesla $300, and now it's at 248, if the person doesn't have the confidence in the stock and believe in it, you have to sit through that uncomfortability of, oh my God, I'm down whatever amount of money. Know this, that in time, it will go up, and it will go up exponentially. I went through this 2 years ago in 2020, months of it down, 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 and finally it slowly started inching its way up. And it's kind of like the same thing we're going through right now. And so don't buy in the red. These are like principles. Don't buy in the red, buy in the green. There are very few occasions where buying in the green and you're still good. But buying in the red, like Elon said, is the way to win. Even if your buy price, even if Tesla stock's above your buy price, buying it in the red is the way to win. So I do see Tesla stock pushing up to 325. These are cookies now. If you remember, it could go up to 325 first, and then have a pullback down to 300, and then down to 270, 240, and maybe spring back up, or 211. And then we could have a flash crash. This is my personal prediction. After this, we could have a flash crash that rips through the hundreds, so we don't even see the hundreds. And like, there's just like, the stock can kind of face off, and it's going up, and then the next day it's like down, like that. So I've woken up and I've seen that happen with Tesla stock, and it's just down. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. It's already happened, like at 5:30 in the morning. And so then you're like, oh shit, what do I do? Or shoot, I gotta pull my money out or whatever. And so you just stay tight, or you come up with a plan, but you stick to the plan. And if you don't stick to your plan, that's how you can end up losing money or getting off a track. We want to try to be synchronicical, if that's a word, with the stock that you're invested in at its lowest low, and kind of stick to that. So that's my advice for today. So Tesla stock can go both ways, and it's your choice to choose which way you want to go. But just know that in this future, in the next week, it's going to be extreme volatility. There's a lot of numbers coming out. Tesla might go up, it might go down. We don't know. I don't know, but I'm giving you kind of a heads up of what we might expect next week. All right, have a great day. If this video is helpful, go ahead and push the like button. If you find these videos helpful, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help out the channel, and it gives more confidence in me and in everyone else too. So I'll check you guys later. Bye.